Revelation 1133. From the 11th of October 1939. Support of the soul. Without such heavy struggle, the soul struggles for its liberation, and the fight is not easy. Therefore, the Lord grants you every support, and if the soul is willing, it also feels the help and benefits the most from it. But the soul that resists has to fight the battle against the hostile power by itself and is therefore in greatest trouble. In order to defeat its resistance, to make the will of such souls submissive, the Lord imposes suffering and tribulations of all kinds on it with the intention that this will have a favorable effect and weaken the resistance. And that is why people who live in permanent resistance to the grace available to them, often have a difficult earthly lot, which manifests itself in various ways. It happens not seldom that all efforts of the spirit beings on the other side to help these souls are outright rejected, and that man therefore believes to master life without any spiritual help. That he obviously rejects all indications through which help could be offered to him, and that the granting of the divine word does not make him cheer with thanks, because in his opinion, everything divine is too high and therefore too far away to connect itself so visibly with people on earth. And so they eliminate any direct help, and the term grace is incomprehensible to them, should they apply it to their daily life. Only a direct spiritual experience frees them from this erroneous view, and again just such people will be thinking far too soberly to want to acknowledge a supersensible work, and they thus summarily reject everything rather than want to examine it. And so it will be bad for such a soul not wanting to accept help from any side, and yet again has a too weak faith itself to get in touch with spiritual power. They wrestle and struggle on earth and seek to present their view as the only correct one, and this is so tremendously stressful for the soul, because their difficult struggle on earth is without any success and hardly frees them from their painful situation. And to help such a soul is exceedingly difficult, because it recognizes nothing but what it can see and feel, therefore also not the obvious granting of divine grace. And so it understandably does not enjoy such grace and remains in the same spiritual darkness, until the human being has become soft and yielding and willingly accepts the offered grace from the Father's hand in order as the soul's only help out of adversity and distress. Amen.